Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about pointer. To complete this topic we will take 3 to 4 periods. So in first period we will see what is the definition of the pointer. Then key points about the pointer. See pointer operators and some example programs. So pointer is a variable that stores oblique points the address of another variable. This pointer is used to store the address of variable because we know that whenever we declare a variable, a memory location with some address is set aside to store the data corresponding to the variable declared. So that address corresponding to the variable is stored in the pointer variable, and that's why we say that pointer is a variable that stores the address of the another variable. Syntax for pointer declaration is like this one. Data type, then here we use the asterisk symbol, that is also called star symbol, with variable name and at the end semicolon. For example, int asterisk p semicolon, second statement char asterisk p semicolon. So using these two statements, so we declare two pointer variables p and p. First p is used to store the memory location corresponding to variable that store the integer data. In the second example, p can store the character data, address of the character data, where asterisk is used to denote that p is a pointer variable and not a normal variable, because in case of the normal variable we don't write the asterisk. Pointer variable name and asterisk can contain white space because white space is ignored by the compiler. So in this example, here int asterisk ptr semicolon. In second example, here we have left white spaces and then asterisk ptr semicolon. And in the third example, int asterisk then white spaces ptr semicolon. So all these definitions are correct because compiler ignored these white spaces. So defining a pointer variable becomes correct. All the above syntax are legal and valid. Any number of spaces or blanks can be inserted inside declaration. Key points about the pointer variable. Normal variable stores the value, whereas pointer variable stores the address of the variable. The content of the C pointer always be a whole number, that is address. Always C pointer is initialized to null, that is null asterisk p equal null. Whenever we try to initialize a pointer variable, this should be initialized to null. Value of null pointer is 0. ampersand symbol is used to get address of the variable we are familiar with, and asterisk symbol is used to get the value of the variable that the pointer is pointing to. So again here see, the ampersand symbol is used before the variable name to get the address of the variable, whereas asterisk symbol is used before the pointer variable name to get the value of the variable. If a pointer in C is assigned to null, it means it is pointing to nothing. Two pointers can be subtracted to know how many elements are available between these two pointers, because pointers store the addresses. So between two address space, how many data are stored or how many elements are stored, that is available with the subtraction of the pointers. But pointer addition, multiplication, division are not allowed. We can't add pointer addition, pointer multiplication and pointer division. Only pointer subtraction is possible. C pointer operators. So these are the C pointer operators. First one is the asterisk. Operator name, value at address operator. So this is called the value at address operator, and its purpose gives value stored at a particular address. Ampersand symbol, address operator, gives address of variable. So we often see these two operators while dealing with the C pointers. To create pointer to a variable, asterisk operator is used. Asterisk is called as value at address operator and gives value is stored at a particular address. Value at address is also called as a indirection operator. Ampersand operator is called as a address operator and is used to find address of a variable. Let us see an example program using the C pointer. So this is an example program. In the example program, we are familiar with the first statement that include the standard input-output.h header file in our program. Then in the body of the main function, int I equal to 5 semicolon. This statement declares integer variable I and simultaneously its value is assigned as a 5. Second statement, int asterisk ptr semicolon. This statement declares a pointer variable. Presence of asterisk indicates that this is the pointer variable that stores the address corresponding to the variable that stores the integer value. So here we are declaring a integer pointer variable. Then pointer, as it stores the address, its address is assigned as ampersand I. What is the address of I? Where data 5 is stored. To get the address of I, ampersand symbol is used, address operator. So address of I is assigned to the pointer variable. Print f using this statement /n address of I colon %u comma ampersand I. So what is address of the variable I? Because when any variable is declared, a memory location is set aside. So what is address of that memory location? That is printed using the address operator ampersand I. So at this point that address gets printed. We can also print that the same value using the pointer variable, because pointer variable is assigned a address of I. Percentage U instead of ampersand I, here we write the PTR, pointer variable. So what is data contained by this pointer variable? That printed here. So here we are using the control a string percentage U. U is used for printing the address. Then return statement is last statement of our program, and it tells operating system that program is executed properly. Now whenever this program is run, we get address of I, and this is a random number, and the same number can be value of the PTR is the same, because PTR stores the address of the variable I. Let us see the second example. C program to display data using the pointer. How to display the data? Program is like this one. First statement of the main function int asterisk ptr comma q semicolon. Using this statement we declare integer pointer ptr and integer variable q. Next statement 50 is assigned to the integer variable q. Then ptr, then after q equal to 50 semicolon, this is the pseudo code. Address of q is assigned to the pointer. What is the use of the next statement? To indicate that one, this pseudo statement is written. So ptr equal to ampersand q. So what is address of the variable q is assigned to the pointer variable ptr. Then using the printf function, this value or value at that address is stored by the ptr is printed. So asterisk ptr, this indicates the value is stored at memory location held by the ptr gets printed. So in this way, using the pointer, we print the value at a specified memory location, and return statement is last statement of the program. So whenever this program is executed, we get output equals 50. So in this way we discussed how data using the pointer is printed. Now in the third example, how asterisk in open and close parenthesis ampersand n is same as printing the value of n. Answer: below is step by step calculation to compute the value of n. M equals asterisk in open and close parenthesis ampersand n. What is meaning of ampersand and n? This is nothing but the address of the variable n. And suppose the address of the variable n is 1000. So what is data is stored at this memory location, that is printed. So value at address 1000, this indicates the value of address 1000, that is equal to 20. So in this way, What is meaning of this one? This is explained. So in this way we saw what is pointer, and then how to print the data stored at a particular memory location using the pointer, and some example program how to print the address held by the pointer variable, or how to assign the address of a variable to the pointer variable, and some few examples. So with this one we end today's period. Until next period, bye and have a nice day.